Welcome to the weekend edition of CNY Weathertainment's 5-day forecast for the Mohawk Valley. You can get it live on Periscope at 5:55, 6 nights out of the week. Also on CNYWeathertainment.com, I encourage you to check it out because you can get astronomical information about things that are happening celestially in our skies, as well as local radar, current conditions, a kid's corner, and so much more, as well as the partners page where you can score great deals on some great products. Well, the Perseid meteor showers, they were good this week, and they're winding down this weekend, and the viewing not looking good for the last few days. So, in any event, it ends this weekend. It's air that you wear through Saturday, so you got used to that by now, and it's going to continue. The next substantial rain looks like it'll be Saturday, especially p.m., and again on Sunday, at least in the morning and maybe early afternoon hours. Now, the temperatures, another part of the story, close to 90 on Saturday, a warm, muggy one. 84 on Sunday, 83 Monday, 82 on Tuesday. And the reason it's so cool on Wednesday, relatively speaking, is because I'm expecting some heavy clouds and rain, at least for Wednesday morning, maybe early afternoon too, and that would keep the temps down. Provided we are to the south of the warm front and to the east of the cold front, and by the way, I use that term loosely, because there's not really any cold air with it now, but provided we are in this wedge, and we are, it's just warm and soupy. And it's just a matter of trying to track showers and storms that are not related to either front itself. The front itself, this cool front, will increase our chances for rain again Sunday morning and early afternoon, and then when the front passes through in the mid-afternoon, it'll shut off. Saturday, I'm tracking that puppy, who has been moving across the Gulf Coast states for the last 4 or 5 days, and has now stopped its motion to the west and will begin turning northwards because it's encountering the wind flow going ahead of this cool front. So this moisture is going to get dragged up. It'll wind up being far weaker than it's been across the Gulf where they've been getting inundated with heavy rains. But that's what I'm thinking for Saturday afternoon and evening, and then the trailing cool front bringing rain for Sunday morning and early afternoon. This is actually Thursday's radar. I just wanted to show you the storm churning in the Gulf and my expectation that it would move towards Louisiana and then take a turn to the north. So it's stopped its motion westward now. That's the most recent images. You can see to the northeast there are scattered showers and thunder showers that bubble up in the daytime heating and then quiet down at night. But it'll be Saturday afternoon, evening, and then Sunday morning and early afternoon. So puddle makers are the rule for this weekend. So make indoor plans. The high that moved through brought the heat and humidity up Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but now the rain chances are pretty high Saturday, especially afternoon and evening, until that storm front passes through Sunday afternoon. Meanwhile, Friday turned out extremely close to forecast, 89 versus 90, 72 versus 73, 100th from a couple of splash and dash, no records threatened, and we're going under 14 hours of daylight this weekend. Check out the partner page on CNYWeathertainment.com, score some great deals on some products you either already use, like sneakers, paper, and cleaning products for the home, or things you might not be able to get your hands on anywhere else. Forecasts are brought to you by Bank of Utica. They're in a league all their own. And the Body Alive Gym in downtown Utica. Saturday, on and off rain showers and thunder showers. The most heaviest substantial stuff will be Saturday afternoon and early evening. But you could run into some showers and thunder showers anytime during the day with a high in the upper 80s. It's going to be very stuffy. Saturday night, a few light showers, lows in the mid-70s, a really muggy night. Sunday, cloudy with a few showers and a high of about 84 degrees. The rain should end by mid-afternoon, and then Sunday night through Tuesday evening should be a nice, quiet, dry spell with the next rain chance on Wednesday. That is your 5-day forecast for the Mohawk Valley. Remember, whether you find it to be this way or this way for you, it's still up to you to take it and find a way to make it a great day.